Welcome back to Stock Market Mindset with Slick the Trader. Let's get into it. Okay, so today, took some SPY calls. You can see we was holding this level. And this level right here, seeing this engulfing candle off this hammer right out of that zone. Pushed up. Took calls right in between this last green closed candle right here. Once it got over that wick, I was like, okay, look like we're making an inverted head and shoulders. So I took entry, we dipped back down. So we dipped down kind of hard, but we never closed really below that zone. I seen all that wicking and buying in that area. So I held my position. I added to my position. I was looking at the 15-minute chart. I just noticed that we just had, some strong candles and some strong wicking and buying. So I basically just took my stop loss off. It's like, forget it. I'm gonna hold this position. I got conviction. And as you can see how it plays out. You see how it starts dipping down right here. Wicking. Guard is holding. It's kind of holding that 9 EMA. So it's like, I know we got some heavy support down here in this zone with that big wick right there, that 5-minute wick, and on the 15. You can see that red candle right there with that wick, and then we got that green wick right there, another green wick beside it that wicked into the high of the day. So those are my 2 profit targets. Basically, the yellow line is the first profit target, and the second one is the high of the day. And as you can see, we start to reverse. Basically, I was like, okay, well, I ain't down that much now. I only went down about close to 30%, which I was willing to lose. As you can see, we start to push back over. As you can see, another heavy wick. So we kind of just was holding this zone the whole time and just got that little V reversal. It was kind of perfect engulfing candle, doji. And then we got like another little bullish candle. And I was like, all right, I took entry. So I'm just basically just waiting this trade out. Had some pretty strong conviction in it. And then out of nowhere, we basically just took off. You'll see. Actually took 2 trades on this. One was less risky, one was pretty risky, but I had a real tight stop loss. And I was just really going in for a scalp. Even with this trade, I kind of was going in for a scalp with that first level. But it ended up turning out to be a pretty amazing scalp. Actually ended up with about 4% on the day. As you can see, now we're back in profit. I still wasn't panicking. It wasn't like, oh, let me just hurry up and sell. Basically, already had in my mind what I was willing to lose. So I was like, let me see what we get. You see this hammer right here on the 5-minute that we like building a hammer. And as you can see, that 15-minute hammer, which I always look for. I'm taking a little day trade or a scalp. And then on the hour chart, we had a falling wedge all morning. It ended up breaking out pretty hard. Once I seen that, I knew we kind of was in like a bullish upturn. You know what I mean? From that bearish one we had all morning. I basically had that channel drawn all week. And I said once we break out of that, we're probably going to push back up to that 396 range, maybe even 400. You might see 400 tomorrow, depending on how the trend continues. It is quad witching tomorrow, so we'll see how it go. As you can see, when we break out, I put a sell order in, another one in. Like, all right, we wicked up to here. Let's see what we get. Still wasn't panicking. Still seeing volume coming in. I seen volume coming in on a 5-minute. 15 started to get volume. You see, we pushed back up. Got off one of my position there. And those contracts pushed up to new highs. You can see now the reason I took that one profit is you can see we wicked into my profit target. As you can see that yellow line. So I followed my plan. I watched the chart. I didn't watch the contracts on my P&L to shake me out of the trade. I traded the chart, not my P&L, and that's why I was able to hold that trade through that dip. And as you can see, I also took another entry here, high risk entry, right there with my stop loss. It was only about a $10 loss if I had, got stopped out, which would have been, just $10 of the profit I made. And as you can see, I kept a tight stop loss, even though we keep rocketing up. That's how I traded this. I think I traded pretty safely. Was I the best? No, but I got it done. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.